So we all know Nintendo, right? The company that made Wario World. Oh yeah, and these other franchises. Since the new Nintendo Direct release, or it released when I'm recording this, yeah, I upload once every eon, so this video will definitely be outdated. I already started scripting this video before the Direct, but now this video will be even more relevant, so subscribe now or your big toe will go bye-bye. As much as I am excited that Chris Pratt will be playing Mario in the new animated Mario movie, there are also some things that I question. Why did Nintendo take this long to put N64 games on the Nintendo Switch Online service? Why haven't we had a new Mario Kart since Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U? Why is there no virtual console on the Switch? When will I ever speak to a woman? Obviously, there's a lot more important questions that I can't think of right now since I'm not that attached to a lot of Nintendo's franchises because I am a basic Nintendo virgin. There's a lot more seasoned ones out there. So I want to put myself in Shuntaro Furukawa's shoes and ask the question, what if I own Nintendo? I really just want to talk about the game design itself and other things regarding Nintendo's IPs. Let me get something out of the way though. I would like to improve the working conditions for all the workers that work in Nintendo. Seeing that in some countries working conditions are horrible and I would like to fix that. Games are fun when they are not at the expense of someone's life. Alright, now that that's out of the way, I want to start with the basic franchise. The reason Nintendo hit it big time in my opinion. Choo Choo Land on the NES. This is not a good way to start talking about Mario. Mario is one of Nintendo's biggest franchises and the last two games have been pretty good. Mario Odyssey and Bowser's Fury are both fun 3D platformers and I've enjoyed them both. Obviously, I would like a Mario Odyssey 2, but that's kind of unreasonable to ask since it took 2 years to make a 3-hour campaign bundled with a good game that originated on a disappointment. I doubt we'll see a new 3D Mario in the next 2 to 3 years, but a new Mario Odyssey would be pretty cool in my opinion. But I don't want to focus on the Z-axis of Mario, I want to focus on the X-axis of Mario. The last few 2D Mario games have been the most underwhelming I have ever seen. Every YouTuber and critic has said this, so I'll just permanently borrow their words. Ahem. Too similar to bland, same game but different system, no new ideas, no new characters, it's basically the same generic Mario, yada yada yada, we've heard this before. I'll keep it brief on what I want in a new 2D Mario game since you'll probably have your bachelor's degree by the time I upload this. I want new characters but still keeping the old ones. I don't know why Nintendo couldn't have thought of this sooner, but I want Wario and Waluigi to be playable. They're such simple characters to put in. Wario could have the lowest jump, but he has his Wario Land dash attack to slam into special bricks that only he can break. And Waluigi could have this super dive to help him cover long distances. I even have the plot somewhat made. Mario, Luigi, and the two Toads are coming back from a camping trip and see the castle in flames. Running over to the castle, they see Wario and Waluigi chilling in their poison mushroom house and ask them for help. They deny at first, but then Luigi offers coins since Wario and Waluigi are greedy. They run towards the bag of coins, but Luigi holds it back, promising to give it to them in exchange for them helping. They both agree and run to the castle. That would be so cool to play. I also have a world idea for this quote-unquote new 2D Mario game. A kid's bedroom. Hear me out! Bowser gets a shrink ray with mini mushrooms and shrinks the gang into a garden and then a kid's bedroom. It's like the Minish Cap but for Mario. This game would be so fun with other friends to be honest. Right, Chris?
Give me one good reason I should play this with you.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, there's Waluigi.
You son of a bitch! Chime in.
Next, I want to cover the Zelda franchise. Seeing that Breath of the Wild is getting a sequel, I'm not asking for a new Zelda game right now since one is on its way. I'm asking for a Zelda compilation. Even though N64 games just got announced into Nintendo Switch Online, seriously, it took 2 years to add something new to the service. I'll be the president of my own country by the time they put Wii games into the service. But anyways, I want a compilation of old Zelda games on the Switch. Link's Awakening, the Game Boy Color version, Oracle of Ages and Seasons, Minish Cap, Phantom Hourglass, Spirit Tracks, Wind Waker, etc. This really isn't that hard to put on Switch, especially since one is a Wii U game, one has a remake on Switch, and I want to play Minish Cap for the 4th time, Mom! These games are monumental to the Zelda franchise, and it's so sad that I have to use emulators to play most of these games because Nintendo was too lazy to actually have a virtual console on the Switch. Nintendo, just please put these games on Switch, especially Oracle of Ages and Seasons, because those are very old Game Boy Color Zelda games that have only been on the Game Boy Color, so yeah, please put them there. I'm looking over the script right now, and I'm realizing that there's actually some really good ideas for potential games in the future that I want to get paid for, so, Nintendo, Maitsuita DM ga oppon shite imasu. Watashi wa Nihongo o manabi. Minasan tyosho ni ataraku tame Nihon ni utsurimasu. The final franchise for now, I want to discuss
Donkey Kong!
Don't get me wrong, the 2D Donkey Kong games are really fun, especially Donkey Kong Country Returns, but we haven't had a 3D Donkey Kong game since Donkey Kong 64. So, I quickly brainstormed some concepts for a new DK 3D game in my geometry class. I think some sort of crossover would be pretty cool, like Fawful from the Mario and Luigi series, and he would want to make some sort of superhuman to start his own accounting business. Or take over the world, probably. But he needs compatible DNA, so he needs Monkey and Koopa DNA. So he sends Wario on a paid mission to capture DK Jr. and Bowser Jr. So DK and his party join Mario, Luigi, and Bowser to try to save their friends. That's a pretty cool idea, right, OZZIE? OZZIE? What are you playing?
That's right, I'm playing Donkey Kong Ultra 3D Jungle Blast, the sequel to the game Your Average Artist Edition.
Yo, no way! To end this off, I asked two of my friends what they would do if they own Nintendo because apparently my opinion is not valid. So, yeah, let's see what they have to say.
So, what would I do if I owned Nintendo? Well, first order of business, I would cancel everything else and funnel it all into Pikmin 4. Alright? Then, I would make a very special game that I think Nintendo fans will absolutely adore. I call it the We Didn't Try trilogy. It contains Chibi Robo Ziplash, Mario Party 10, and Hey Pikmin. What's that? You think Hey Pikmin is a good game? Oh man, you're funny. See you in 48 hours. So yeah, that's what I would do. Also, for the love of God, please just make Mario Galaxy 3. That's all I want. Please, God, please. Please, that's all I have. Please. Oh yeah, also, one last thing, and I think this is very important. Make it so that way, if you own a Nintendo Online account, you are mandated to subscribe to Chris and Out. And also Your Average Artist.
So let's say Nintendo just chose a random 13-year-old living in the USA, and somehow for whatever reason I got picked. Let's ignore the fact that there would be millions of stinky 9-year-olds sliding into my DMs, and assume I would be left alone to do whatever I want with no distractions. First of all, more Pikmin games. This is such a cool franchise. I love the gameplay and story, and the graphics and imagination put into the series is so cool. Chris obviously has the same idea as I do. I guess two idiots think alike. Next is another Mario Kart. I know it's the same as Chris's, but I have more to add on. I feel like there needs to be a better multiplayer. The local multiplayer we have is really good, but let 4 players from the same console play online against other players. Right now, only 2 players from the same console can play online against opponents, and that is so much fun. So, I feel like more people should be able to do it. I also have a really good idea. What if they implemented the choice of a double dash cart and a regular cart in the same online match? That would be awesome, especially if multiple people from the same console were playing. Saying that some people in a match have the choice of choosing a regular Mario Kart, and then more people have the choice to choose a double dash cart. Lastly, we need a Switch games collection. We all know we play. Simple, nice, fun. We need this, but more games, online play, better graphics, and on the Switch. I love Wii Play, and it would be awesome for us to experience that on the Switch, but completely remastered and redone. That's all I have to say right now.
Thank you for voicing those lines, Chris and OZZIE. I'll send you the $20 after the video ends. Oh wait, are we still recording? Fuck! Alright, thank you for watching, and Nintendo, please, can you give us a new 2D Mario game, a Zelda compilation, and a 3D Donkey Kong? Thank you. Appreciate it very much. Alright. Have an average day, and I'm not special, I'm just your average artist. Alright, we are recording. Thank you for watching this video if you made it this far. Because if you weren't watching it until this point, I'm sorry man, your social credit just went down, like, horribly down bad.
It is gone! Your social credit has been voided!
No, I hate it when that happens. Thank you to my 2 friends, morons, that they voiced some lines in this video.
I'm the moron.
True. And thank you for them
for OZZIE for making some backgrounds, and also that they voiced their opinion on why there should be Pikmin 4. Thank you for watching
Yes.
this. This video was very fun to make.
Indeed, my
And-
friend.
It was very enjoyable. I got to scream into a microphone about Mario Galaxy.
I got to
It was very
a
cool.
microphone about Pikmin 3.
Hey man, if you just want to play
Pikmin
We
3.
Divorce, I'm your man.
We divorce. I want that.
All right, guys. Thank you for watching.
Pretty
And
damn.
And before we close out, I'm going to read some poetry. I have tried this bit twice, and it has not worked. Average, I swear, if you frick this up again, I'm going to come to your house. Ring ding ding, da ba, ba ara, ba bom ba, ba roomba. What's that? No, what's going on? Ding ding, this is the crazy frog. Ding ding. Bam bam. Ring ding 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 ding. Ring ding ding ding.
guys,
Ding
thank you
bam
for
bam
watching.
bam.
I'm gonna end
Ring
the
ding
recording.
ding ding.